What's up guys, Aaron here from Review the Best, and today we're going to be taking a look at the front-facing cameras on both the Google Pixel XL as well as the iPhone 7 Plus. Now this is obviously a front-facing camera test as well as an audio test, so let me know what you guys think.
In this first photograph, the Pixel XL is adding a little bit more detail than the 7 Plus, especially towards the lower part of the sky area. Now here's a video with flowing water, and as you can see, the Pixel XL seems to be adding a little bit more light in, and that's due to the lower aperture rating. Both cameras are recording at 30 frames per second, and as you can see, the moving subjects, which are the fish and the water, both look like they're moving smoothly. This video is another great example of just how much light's being let into the camera lens. The iPhone 7 Plus appears to have more accurate color, however I really like how bright the scene gets lit up with the Pixel XL. And once again, this is due to the lower aperture. Now in the previous clip I mentioned how much brighter I like the scene. Now in this particular video you can see we get a little bit of lens flare from the Pixel XL, and also the grass looks a little bit more washed out and has higher contrast than what it should. Now as you can see, we're walking with both of these phones and we're using them handheld. As you can see, the optical image stabilization on the iPhone 7 Plus is definitely a huge factor, making the scene look a lot more steady and smooth. Google has acknowledged that there's a lens flare issue with the Pixel XL. However, in some shooting conditions, lens flare is inevitable without having some kind of UV filter, so as you can see on the iPhone 7 Plus, we're also getting lens flare. The cameras adjust to white balance very well, and let's see if there's any artifacting while doing a steady pan shot. Now remember, we're recording at 30 frames per second, and these are both being handheld, neither on a tripod. Both cameras are showing great signs of being able to adapt to the different sunlight, and I see little to no artifacting on either. Now I noticed that we have an extremely accurate color representation on the iPhone 7 Plus, and we get a little bit of high color contrasting with the Pixel XL. And it seems that with Apple keeping a higher aperture, it appears that it keeps the color representation more accurate. However, don't get me wrong, the Pixel XL also looks extremely sharp. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of walking here in the grass. Now, both of these devices are being held by hand. Once again, no type of stabilizing device. You can't really tell a huge difference between them, but when you start running, you can actually see a difference with the optical image stabilization on the iPhone 7 Plus. And you can see both cameras are flickering and constantly adjusting the white balance. In this pan shot, you can see both videos look excellent, so it really does come down to what's more important to you. The iPhone 7 Plus definitely has better color accuracy, however we do see very vibrant colors from the Pixel XL. Although the Pixel XL does not have optical image stabilization, it still has internal software stabilization that does work great. Although the iPhone 7 Plus does have extremely accurate colors, where it's going to struggle is in low light situations. Whereas the lower aperture in the Pixel XL should produce great low light pictures. Now something pretty important to me, I use my smartphone a lot for taking video, so to me the autofocus needs to be exceptionally fast. And you can see it's pretty fast on the iPhone 7 Plus, but the Google Pixel XL absolutely blows away the competition with its lightning fast autofocus. You can see how quick it adjusts the white balance as well. And I have to say that for someone who really enjoys taking video, professionally or not, I have to say that this lightning fast autofocus and with just as quick exposure adjustment is an awesome feature on the Pixel XL. Well, that's going to do it for me in this video. Let me know right now what camera you think I'm using, the iPhone 7 Plus or the Google Pixel XL, to conclude this video. Now, I will be answering this question on Twitter, so make sure you're following me at Review the Best. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Aaron, and I'll see you guys on the next one.